Very good morning. In today's video, I am explaining the functions in Python. So, in previous classes, we learned about Python data types, Python variables, and operators, loops, and control structures in Python. In today's video, we are going to learn the functions in Python. Functions in Python are blocks of reusable code that perform a specific task. So the functions are mainly used to reuse the code without writing every time the code. So functions are used for reusing the code. They allow you to break your program into smaller, modular, and manageable pieces. So by using functions, we can break our code into smaller, modular, and manageable pieces. By using functions, you can avoid repeating the same code multiple times, making your code more organized, readable, and maintainable. So by using functions, we can organize our code uh, more readable and maintainable. Key points about functions. So first, defining functions, we use def keyword. After that, we write function name and parenthesis, open bracket and closed bracket. If we want, write the parameters inside the bracket. After that, we put a colon. So by using this, we can define the functions. Definition of function. A function is defined using the def keyword followed by the function name, parentheses, and colon. Parameters. Function can accept inputs to perform operations. The inputs are called as parameters or arguments. Return value. Function can return a value using the return statement. So by using the return statement, we can return the value what we want. If no return statement is provided, the function returns none by default. So we must return the any value. If we don't mention any return statement in function, by default it return none value. Calling a function. After defining a function, if we want to see the output, we must call a function. For calling function, we write function name and open parenthesis and close bracket. To use a function, you call it by using its name followed by a parenthesis and passing the required argument. We pass the argument if we mention arguments at the time of defining function. If we don't mention parameters at the time of the function definition, there is no need to um, pass the argument. So we understand it by observing a one example. Function to add two numbers. Here we write a function to add two numbers in Python. Define a function named add that takes two parameters a and b. So there is a function name is add and the parameters are a and b. Def add of a comma b column. So in this line we define the function add and the parameters a and b. In function we have written return a plus b. It returns the addition of a and b. After that, defining the function, we are calling the function to print the result. Call the function and print the result. Print of add of 5 comma 10. So by calling, we see the output. The addition of 5 and 10 is 15. Breakdown of the example. Function definition. So we understand here line by line of function. Def add of a comma b a column. It defines a function named add that takes two parameters a and b. The return statement calculates the sum of a and b and returns the result. So the return statement is used to calculate the sum of a and b and return the result. Function call add of 5 comma 10 calls the add function with 5 and 10 as argument. The function returns 15, which is then printed using print statement. Benefits of using function. So we must understand the benefits of function. Code reusability. Write once, use multiple times. So by writing function one time, we can use it multiple times. Modularity. Break down complex tasks into smaller manageable functions. Readability. Functions make code easier to understand and debug. Maintainability. Update or fix code in one place instead of multiple locations. So using of multiple locations, we can update or fix a code in one place. We can observe another example also. Function to check if a number is even or not. To check the one number is even or not, we use functions. Define a function to check if a number is even. For here we are defining the function T. We use TEF keyword. The function name is underscore even of. The parameter is num. Colon return num modulus 2 double equal to 0. If number the remainder of number, if it is multiple, if it is divided by 2, if it is equal to 2, it is a even number. So we call the function and observe the output for one example. Print of is underscore even of 4. So the output is 2. That means the 4 is a even number. Print of is underscore even of 7. Output is false. So by using this is underscore even function, we can check for any number whether it is a even number or odd number. This is about functions in Python. So functions is one of the most important topic in Python. So we learn the functions definitely to become as a Python developer. So in today's video, we learn about function and definition of function and parameter passing to the function and calling of the function, the return statement to print the result. This is benefits of using functions and key points about function. I hope this video helps to you know more about functions. Thank you.